Hello everyone, today we are going to do a financial message, so go ahead and just connect to your guides and ask them to bring out any special messages connected to your finances or any improvements. We're going to do from now until the end of the year, so from now until the end of December, let's just see what comes out, if any other specific times come out. So we're just going to do like a career finance type of message. So let's just see kind of what comes out. As always, if you're interested in booking in person with me, the link to that is in the description box below. All right, we're going to start with 4 cards. Let's just see what comes out. All right, we have masks. We have secret stash, saving pennies, finding money. Okay. We have frame, steady income, organizing, accomplishments. We have gears, money flow, hard work, putting plans into motion. And we have rings, financial commitments, long-term investments. Okay. So with these cards coming out, it looks like by the end of the year, everything looks like it is going well. If you are looking, I just want to say this for some people, if you are looking to move or you are looking to, buy a home, make an investment by the end of the year, this doesn't have to be just a home, but you're trying to make a bigger investment by the end of the year, you've been thinking about it. This could be moving, renting, buying a home, a car, whatever it is for you, but I feel like there's a bigger investment coming in by the end of the year. And if you've been thinking about this, this is where you're either putting plans into motion for this, okay, where I'm kind of getting my plans together to make this commitment, or by the end of the year you're already making this commitment, okay? Right now, Spirit wants to talk to you about not spending so much money, okay? Save your money, it's not like, don't go out and do whatever, but this is saying don't be buying crazy stuff, okay? Like, it's time for you to kind of organize and be kind of steady with your money right now. If you're trying to make a big investment or you're trying to go somewhere, I feel like whoever is watching this video, there is definitely something coming, I feel like by the end of the year, like a move or it's something financially where you're putting money into something for something in the future. And this could just be a move where you're moving and you've been really thinking about like moving into a nicer place or moving of some kind. And this is what's coming out. Like, just be a little careful with your money. Don't go out and spend it on like stupid stuff. If you are also looking for a job, this could be a job coming forward for you, okay? If you're looking for a different job and, you've been thinking about switching careers, whatever it is. If you're going to quit a job to go into something else, don't spend your money crazy. If you're thinking about something like that, just, be careful with your money. But also, I feel like there could be another job coming in by the end of the year, or this is where your job is taking off. If you're doing something like personal or you're creating your own business, you're doing freelancing, whatever it is, I feel like things are coming into motion. And where maybe you were kind of penny pinching and you were trying to be, comfortable, you were being careful with your money. Now we're kind of able to start thinking about the future as far as this comes. Like, my business is finally taking off, my freelancing is working, whatever this is, it's like it's finally happening for you. So we're going to pull 3 more cards and then we'll get into some more messages. All right, we have feather, we have advance, easy money, or abundance, easy money. We have 2 of swords, money conflicts, and we have award, winning money, pay off. Okay, efforts being noticed. Okay, so with these cards, I'm sorry that the camera always I'm always moving it. It's just it bothers me when it's crooked. Okay, so I feel like the money conflicts, it could be coming in for you where maybe from now until the month of December where we have a little bit of money conflicts or, you're kind of struggling there. This could also represent a breakthrough of something though where, I was struggling with money, but I'm having that breakthrough and I'm finally having the payoff. I'm having the recognition. If this is at a job or if this is like, your personal business, freelancing, it's really taking off. And consistently by the end of the year, we've gotten the rings, awards. You're either making an investment, your hard work is paying off. So if this is where you're buying a house or if this is you stepping up in a job, that's happening by the end of this year, or we're starting to step into motion to make this happen by the beginning of next year, okay? Let's go ahead and pull some cards just to see what else comes out. All right, we have foresight. We have the journey. Ooh, we have resilience. And we have acceptance. Yes. Okay. So Spirit is really trying to show you a bigger picture in mind right now. And there is a bigger picture. I feel like there is something where you're trying to get to. And so whoever is watching this, whatever it is that you are trying to get to, okay? And maybe this is where you are put in a situation that you don't want to be. Maybe this is a home situation, a job situation. It's like you had to take this job to get to where you want to go. You're really trying to work on your own business, but you're handling this job too. Whatever it is when it comes to your finances, okay? Whatever this is, I feel like you're feeling very kind of like held back. You feel very strapped. You feel like there's something going on here, okay? And this could be about purchasing something where you're really looking to move. This could be about your finances in general. Whatever this is, okay? Spirit is really trying to show you something bigger, trying to plant something into your head. And right now, everything that you're a part of, I feel like it's a part of the journey. You're working to get to what you really want. And if you were to be handed it overnight, whatever this is, you wouldn't appreciate whatever it is that you're trying to get so bad, or wherever it is that you're trying to go. You wouldn't appreciate it as much because you didn't have to work as hard. And you're going to work, I feel like I've put a lot of work into whatever this is, whether this be, like I said, your business, your freelance, whatever it is. If this is purchasing something, I've put a lot of work in this. If this is where you've worked 2 jobs, you're going to school and you're working, whatever this is, it's a part of your journey. And with the resilience coming out, I feel like I have come back from a lot, and you're coming back. And when you accept that the situation is the way that it is the way that it is, whatever it is right now, it is what it is. There is nothing you can do to change your situation in this exact moment, other than, try to keep pushing forward. There's nothing that you can do to make a flip of the switch and put yourself into that other situation, but you need to keep climbing up that ladder. And that's what you need to realize. And I feel like once you decide to accept that that's the situation, it's not that it's going to be bad forever. And I want you to get out of that mindset. Whatever this is, it's not going to be bad forever. I just am working to get to where I want to go. And that's where I feel like that acceptance is coming in. It's like, I'm accepting that it is what it is right now, but I'm going to get to where I want to go because I'm going to work I'm going to work so hard to get there. Let's go ahead and pull some fairy messages. Let's pull 4 fairy messages, and then we'll get into some tarot. All right, we have a blessing of dreams, and that's the goals that I'm feeling coming forward for you. A blessing of stillness. A blessing of being understood. The gift of sharing. I love that. Okay, so with this coming out, I really feel like there's a bigger dream here in mind for you. And when I say bigger dream, I feel like this is either a job, a business, a home, an investment that you're really trying to make. And this doesn't have to be about your finances in this exact moment, right? This could be overall, where do you want to be? Where is this? I just feel like there's a moment right now where I feel like I have a bigger goal in mind. There's a dream here, and Spirit is telling you your dreams are going to come true, and you're going to feel very blessed for this. And with the blessing of being understood, I feel like this is where you're going to kind of really connect with your guides in this moment, blessing of understanding. I kind of get the process. I'm with the acceptance, I see the process now, and I see why things had to be this way. With the blessing of stillness, I really feel like Spirit is showing you certain things, so when you get to wherever it is that you want to be, it's who belongs in your energy and who doesn't. Whatever that means for you, take this time and observe. Do not feel negative. Do not feel, held back. It's time for you to switch that mindset into positivity. And the gift of sharing, I feel like you have some knowledge when it comes to something, whether this be at a job or whether this be purchasing or whether this be whatever this is. When it comes to your job or comes to whatever this is, when it comes to your finances, I feel like somebody is either going to kind of help you in this situation, or you're going to help somebody else in a situation and you're like, I understand what this person is going through and I want to help them get out of this situation because I had somebody that was, or I was somebody that was in that situation. That's kind of what I feel with that gift of sharing. For others of you, I feel like if you are blessed and you have some, if you have some extras to give, whether this be time, money, energy, whatever this is, it's time for you to kind of work on giving and being generous. Spirit is telling you, whatever this is, if you feel the lack of something, okay? And I don't know why, but this just came to me. If you feel the lack of something and you're feeling really lacked of, somebody, a companion, whatever it is, Spirit is telling you to give out, whatever this is. It doesn't mean that you have to, go buy something for somebody. You don't have to pay for the person in front of you, whatever it is, holding a door, having a conversation with the person in front of you, whatever this is. I feel like right now it is your time to be generous. It is your time to kind of work on connections in your life. And Spirit is telling you, be generous, be in that energy of giving and not expecting back, but just giving to be free, to allow that to come back to you. But you have to do it at the purity and the happiness, okay? And I feel like too, if you are in a spot, something like over a conversation, if there's like a conversation of something where, either where you're trying to do something, somebody might offer you something, like you have the right conversation with the right person and it's like somebody puts you in a situation or they're like, oh, hey, like I have this idea, like whatever it is, there might be a conversation with somebody that comes up. And through that, it's like, it's a gift of sharing, like you give, they give, and it's that type of relationship. But I don't feel like this is expected. Like this comes out of nowhere. Maybe you're at the grocery store, at a gas station, at a family event, or hanging out with some friends, whatever this is. I just feel like there is going to be a conversation and this person is willing to help you do whatever it is that you're trying to do, or vice versa. And as I said that, we have the Three of Cups coming out. So we have the Three of Cups, we have the Six of Cups coming out, we have the Devil coming out, and we have the Two of Swords again. And let's just pull 4 more cards. Just going to pull 4 more cards. All right, so we have Justice, the Two of Pentacles, Swords, and the Fool. Yes, okay. So when it comes to whatever this is, when it comes to finances, with this, we have the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups coming out. And so there is going to be some celebrations. I definitely feel like there's going to be a conversation between you and somebody, and it's like perfect timing, whatever, something like that. There's something of that coming up, okay? But there's also a time for like happiness, like where I'm returning to a spot of happiness. And I feel like there is some toxicity when it comes into like a financial standpoint, whether this be, moving ahead, getting a job, just in general, whatever this is, there is some bad mindset. I feel like that goes in our mindset. We're very blocked with the Two of Swords coming out. I feel like there is a lot of blocked energy when it comes to whatever this is that you're asking for, this long-term investment, this like whatever, okay? We're very resistant to this energy. And when we're resistant, I don't feel like you're aware that you're resistant. Everybody's like, well, of course I would like more money. Like, what do you mean? But I feel like we worry about whatever this is. We worry about moving forward. We worry about this investment. We worry about this new job. We worry about the business, whatever this is. There's a lot of worry around this, okay? I'm very blocked from this. I feel like sometimes you go very back and forth where it's like, it's going to work, it's not going to work, and you'll be positive, and then something happens, and I switch my mindset. It's time for you to really shift your energy. Allow Spirit to really work with you and show you some things, because it's time for you to move into a different energy. And I feel like there's something about being like a risk taker, or kind of, just starting something new, where you're jumping into something. It's like, this could be something that you're already doing, but if you're going into something and this is something new, go into the thought of like being positive and just being free, and wherever this takes me. I want you to set goals for yourself, but I want you to believe that you can achieve them. With the Fool coming out, it's like, be very optimistic, believe in yourself, trust in yourself, believe in the risks that you're taking. Like, it's time to move forward wherever you're feeling very blocked. And when it comes to money, you can, or when it's either money or this investment or this moving forward, whatever it is, okay, I'm very blocked. I feel very blocked from this. And it's like, I need you to either meditate, listen to some affirmations, work on unblocking this energy. If you are worrying about whatever this is, I want you to push it out of your energy, because you're only creating blockages. And we need to return into a spot of feeling very optimistic, believing that anything is possible, and accepting that whatever was, and it wasn't meant to be. And now I'm moving forward, and I'm going to find everything in life that I want. And I want you to keep that mindset where it's like, if it doesn't happen here, it's gonna happen here. Like, that's what you need to keep, that mindset. Like, it doesn't matter if you fail at one thing, you can try it again and you're gonna succeed. That's the mindset that you need to keep. Like, I'm going to make that one day. This is gonna happen one day. Like, and that's the mindset that you need to be in, rather than feeling like, oh, I'm never gonna get there, this isn't gonna happen, because I feel like you're putting blockages out there for yourself. Okay, I'm sending everybody lots of love and light. Take care.